Hey guys, so this is for people that have been asking me what they need to bring as they are coming to Canada, especially now that the cost of things in Nigeria is now very expensive, and some people are worried about what they need to bring and what they don't need to bring. So I'll be going for my monthly grocery shopping, and I will use the opportunity to try to show you guys what is found here majorly that is very affordable, that you don't even need to stress yourself to start bringing down to Canada. So join me guys as I go. Can you believe that this is past 7 p.m. and it's still looking very bright like this? Past 7. I'll be going precisely to Walmart. I like to use Walmart because I find so many things that I need there. I don't need to be hopping from one grocery shop to the other. So even some African food stuff, I see them there. Okay guys, we've arrived at Walmart. We are entering Walmart. So this is so first I want to go to bread section. We eat bread a lot. See, there are different types of bread, but I always buy those bread. When I came to Canada, used to be like 80 cents. You see, this is now $1.97. This particular bread. See other bread. This is $4 plus. Bread is now very expensive, very expensive, very expensive. This is $3. This is $3. So the lowest amount of bread is $1.97. That's the lowest, and this is because it's Walmart too. Maybe in other grocery shop it will even be more expensive. So this is the vegetable section. There are different vegetables here, like this baby spinach. I always replace it with what's it called, water leaf. It's very good. It's just like water leaf, this baby spinach. You have like varieties of vegetables that you can supplement with the ones we have in Nigeria. This is spring mix. Like the other time I mixed this spinach with this spring mix for my vegetable soup, and it came out very well. So these are vegetables. The vegetables that I even brought in Nigeria, then dried leaves, I could not even use it. I had to discard all of them. I didn't use any of them because this one looks so fresh. This one is salad. So we are getting tomatoes. Tomatoes is currently expensive, but by say November, October, November, it's cheaper at that time, but very expensive now. For people that want to bring peanuts, granuts from Nigeria, we have granite here, and this granite honestly is very tasty. The one with salt, they have one with salt, and there is one without salt, and it's very crunchy, very crunchy. Try it guys. I discovered it recently. It's very crunchy, so you don't need to bring granules in Nigeria. You'll have it here. Even cashew nut is there as well. Cashew nut too is very tasty as well, so you don't need to bring any granules. See the cashew nut. Let me flip the camera. You see the cashew nuts. is very, very tasty as well. So you don't need to bring those things. Plantain chips is also here. I don't know the kind of gingertic onions this will have, and it's organic. Okay, here we have both organic and the one they use is what do they call that? It's genetically made. But this is all organic onions, but it's too big, and there is no small ones. People have finished the small ones. These are just too big. See one onions like this. The camera itself is not doing justice to these onions. It's too big. So we are going to rice section. Oh, this rice is now on sale. For people for Nigeria, this is like our Nigerian rice. So I usually buy this one. It was $19. You see, it's now $15.47. It was 1967, and that was the. I think I will even have to carry one. I bought last at 1967, but now it's on sale. So I'll just use opportunity to carry one. I beg. I don't know when they are already rushing it. Let me put it here. It's on sale. It tastes exactly like Nigerian rice. It tastes exactly like Nigerian rice. So I usually buy that instead of me going to African shop. I make do of that. Then there is something I want to show you guys too. People that like Nigerian Indomie. You see this Indomie here? It tastes exactly like Nigerian Indomie. Just like Nigerian Indomie. Like these 5 packs here is $3.97. The way it is. I don't know the carton price, but what I do, I use the spices, but there is a sauce inside. I don't usually use the sauce. I just use the spices ingredient inside, but not the sauce, and it comes out very okay, just like Nigerian Indomie. In case you guys want to buy that, you can come to Walmart. This is for people that wants to Ovaltine, the same thing, the same taste from Nigeria. There is also Milo here, though I've never used this Milo. I usually use the Ovaltine, so I don't know if it's the same taste. Like this one is $5.37, but the Ovaltine is 12 something, I think $12.97. That's the price. Let me be sure of it. Okay, the price is $12.47 for the Ovaltine. Then the small size is $5.97. So this one is more economical. I usually get this $12.47. The Ovaltine, yeah, that's the small one. I usually get that. So you can come to Walmart to get that. People that are Nescafe lovers, they have different Nescafe, so like different kind of teas here. Guys, people that are saying they want to bring groundnut oil, don't bother to bring go. They have different varieties of groundnut oil here, so don't bother to bring. It's almost out of stock, safe, but like all these ones, they have vegetable oil, groundnut oil, any type of oil, even coconut oil. They are here. So, and it's even cheaper, more affordable. Like this one is $4.97. This one here, this particular one, see the price, $6.97. You see how cheap? When you convert it, you see how much they sell it in Nigeria. Then you make your decision. This is another type of oil, corn oil. You see, this is $13.97. Way more cheaper. So, and this one is $16.97. This is the big size. This is I think it's is it vegetable oil? And okay, this is sunflower oil. See, it's $15.37. This is another thing. So guys, don't bother to bring groundnut oil here. This is the spaghetti section. I love their spaghetti here, their spag and their macaroni. I even prefer it to the Nigerian type, so don't bother to bring that. If you want to bring all these things that I'm saying, don't bother to bring. You can just bring one or two to help you settle, but they are much here and it's less expensive. Like this one is $1.27. You see, that's the price. Less expensive and it's more tasty, or let me say personally I like it more compared to the Nigerian one. So you can decide to bring only one or two just to help you settle. Let me take 3 of that, and they have different shapes as well. Nathan, bring the cat. They have different shapes of, see another shape, and different products. $2.27. This one is more bigger in quantity. This particular one is bigger. $2.27. So guys, different macaroni and spag. So guys, this is Quaker Oats. This one has no sugar at all. This is what I use to supplement my swallow. Sometimes I do plantain, but this is I really like this Quaker Oats. It's very good, and it just says 97. I can use this for 1 month plus. It's very, very affordable. So I'll just get 2. Because I don't want to buy in the next 3 to 4 months. $6.97. They always rush it, you see, like it's only 3 that is left here. Sometimes I don't get to find it. This one is different from all these ones. This one, like this one, has brown sugar. It contains brown sugar. There are different types, so you need to check if it has sugar or not. Some has sugar, some does not have sugar, some has salt. Huh?
Lunchbox.
What?
Lunchbox.
Yeah, I'll get that. So they have different types, so make sure that you check the ingredients so that when you do your swallow with it, it will not be tasting salt or sugar. If you check the content, you see they wrote no salt. Okay, this is the French section. Let me check on. Let me check this is the English version. So you see,
Maybe they need protein. There's regular
ingredients. I'm looking for where they wrote ingredients. No sugar. 100 green Canadian oats. Helps reduce cholesterol. So this one does not have sugar at all. So this is what I use to supplement swallow. This is the milk section. Different kinds of milk as well. I'm not used to their milk, so this one is table cream for coffee. I always use this one. This 18% shows how thick or how light the milk is. If you check this one, this is 5%. So there are some that is 10%. This is 10%. So it depends. So I usually use this for my coffee. Then I get the other one in case I want to make cereals. I will show you guys. Oh, it's almost finished. So this is the bag milk. It depends on the province that you are. You see, this one is just 2%. It's very very light. So this one is, maybe I want to make cereals for my son. I usually get this. Let me check the expiring date too. This one I'm carrying. I did not even check the expiring date. August 21. Don't know if this one will. Let me see this one. When this one is expiring. So you see this one costs $5.28. Yeah, keep it here. Then this one that has three is three in a bag. It's $6.08. When I came to Canada, this thing used to be like $3. See how expensive it has become. So you see, there are lots of things here, guys. Just if you're getting something, just get like little. What I would really recommend you guys to bring is red oil. Apart from that, then fish. Apart from that, everything you need is here. Okay, I'm going to the cream section. I want to get cream for myself. I don't think the cream is here. Everything you need to get is here. Just remember that, remove the cat. Just remember that it's here that they literally export things to Nigeria, so you don't need to bring things too much, especially now that prices in Nigeria is very expensive. The cost of foodstuff in Nigeria is very expensive, so when you convert it, you discover that it might not be worth it to start bringing things from Nigeria, or much things. Just bring the one that you can just settle for maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. It's pointless you bringing things and then you pay for the luggages, and when you come here the price is the same when you convert it, right? So that is it. Let me just see, let me flip the one. Was it this? Okay, this is the one I got. This cream is really good. $7.37. This one, I usually use this one, and so far it's been good. The cream that I brought from Nigeria finished, so no, I'm just using that, and I use it. I've been using it for a long time now, and there is no reaction, and it's highly very moisturizing, very moisturizing. I'm looking for where the soap is. There is Nivea soap as well. Did you see the Nivea soap? Let me check for the Nivea soap. I'm looking for the soap. Does it mean the soap is finished? Nivea body wash soap. Oh my god. Yeah, here it is. Can you imagine? It's just one piece that is left. So I use the soap as well, and it's been good. This Aveeno, people use it as well. It does not have any scent, but I've been using Nivea, and so far I've been using Nivea so far, no reaction. So let me just continue with it instead of me changing. So there are lots of soap and cream here, so Nathan, let's go. Anything about cooking utensils, like kitchen things at all, the best place that you can go is Dollarama. That's the best place you can get everything, spoons, anything about cooking pots, whatever, anything at all, you go to Dollarama to get that. So people that say they want to bring pot and the rest, though it's difficult to get a bigger pot here, but you can still see it, so no need to be bringing all those things. So go to Dollarama for anything, cooking sponge, anything at all. Don't just bring too much luggages. We'll need this lemon. I want to get lemon for myself. So I usually take this lemon. No, this one is not the organic type. Finally, we're done shopping. This is past 8 p.m. Past 8 p.m. finally. So guys, If you want to bring anything, just bring red oil and your clothes. Clothes are very expensive here, and you get more quality back in Nigeria. The kind of quality you get here, as in the very superior quality, is very, very expensive. So I would say bring clothes, your regular clothes from Nigeria. If you have those quality type of clothes, you can bring them, okay? But for foodstuffs, you don't need too much, plenty foodstuff. Just bring the one that can last you maybe 1 month or so. If you don't want to carry too many luggages, just bring the one that can last you for 1 month, because when you convert that money, it will be the same price here. So why would you stress yourself? Things are already expensive in Nigeria. So that is my recommendation. I wish you guys all the best. It's time for us to start offloading.
Mama, I know how to
Thank you.